Hey everyone, it's Lindsay Earle here, founder of Moving Motivating Mama and Team Wellness Warriors. I am a 2-star qualifying diamond coach, and I am so excited to talk to you about Facebook ads. Like, this is my jam, and I'm so excited to be helping you with this in this training. So today is day 10, and we are creating Facebook ads for page likes. So this means that we're going to be talking about how to create an ad to get new followers on your page. Okay, I'm going to do a screen share here. And the last time I did this, it took me a few moments to get my screen up. So just hold with me for a second so I can get it up and show you, there it is, yep, how we set up our Facebook ads. So again, we're going to click the little arrow here up at the top on the right-hand side and manage ads or ads manager. So depending on your operating system, those are the two things you're going to see. Okay, Facebook ads is where we're going to click, right where those 3 bars are, and then you're going to come down to Power Editor. You're going to click Power Editor, and that's how we're going to get started. Sometimes it takes a little while to load, especially if you have other things running. So just give it a moment here while it loads. I've found too that when you load videos, it takes some time. So just be patient and set aside a decent amount of time to really devote to this when you go ahead and get started. I'm going to ask you to take some notes so that you can listen and watch and also have something to refer back to. So this is what it's going to look like, or something similar depending on your operating system. They can look a little bit different, but what we're going to do is we're going to create a campaign. So you can see right here, I'm going to click on create a campaign, meaning that we are going to create a new, like an umbrella post, right, for the ads that we want to create for people to like our page. All right, so you're going to see here there's a menu of what you can choose. I'm going to scroll up, and today we are doing an ad to promote our page. So this is, you can see that little thumbs up. You want to make sure that you're getting more followers to your page. So if you're having trouble connecting with new people and finding new people to like your page, this is a great way to start. You can name your campaign anything. I'm just going to keep it page likes because it's going to let me know exactly what this campaign is for. So I'm going to click continue, and it's going to take us to the new page here where we can start to set up our ad set. And this is going to define our audience, like it says, our budget, and how long we want our ad to run through. Like I said, I run a few pages, so I'm going to choose my Moving Motivating Mama page. And I have a lot of saved audiences here. So we're going to start by choosing our audience, and I'm going to choose one of my saved audiences, you know, when I go to run a post, but I want to show you how to create an audience of your own. So we've talked about our avatar clients, who we want to reach. We've developed that, we've chatted about it, and we've given it some time, you know, to really develop who we want to follow our pages and who we really want to engage with. So when you're targeting people, I want you to really think about that. So everyone in this location, I've chosen the United States, as you can see. You can include other areas, like let's say you want to target people in your specific location, you can do that. And Beachbody clients tend to be around the ages of like 26 to 46. I tend to choose, you know, my youngest is 26. If you are on the younger side, you might want to choose someone younger. And if you are on the older side, you might want to choose, you know, depending on who you're targeting, really think about the age group that you want to target. So I'm going to go up to, I'm just going to go up to 42. Okay. And I am targeting women. Most of the Beachbody clients are women, and because my target audience is mostly moms and moms who stay home with their children primarily, that's who I'm choosing. So I usually enter in a language, which I speak English, so I usually choose English United States. Just because Beachbody is in United States and Canada, so I want to make sure that I'm targeting the right kind of people. All right, so you can go based on demographics. So I like to choose people who maybe make a certain income, especially if you're looking to get clients in and have clients purchase a challenge pack from you. So I select people who make a decent income so that when I talk to them about joining the group, price usually isn't an option. Okay, so you can go, and those are things that I've saved, but like you can look at suggestions, and so you can see the demographics here. You can look at the income levels. So, you know, I just click away and add those as we go through. Okay, so I'm not going to go too far into this. You can see exactly what I'm doing here, and you can see how that's going about. Now you can browse here. So they have demographics. This is how I originally came to find out, you know, financial, you know, their income, and that's how you can start to click there. So that's what I've clicked, and I didn't click that one, so I'm gonna click that one and make sure that's included in there. As far as other demographics go, since I am looking at targeting moms, I usually go down to parents right here. And I select all parents simply because I've already selected women. So it's going to target moms. And I'm going to click parents all. All right. I mean, you can have other things. You can have political statuses. Whatever you are targeting, think about that. Interests. And then I also target other people's pages. So if I'm looking for moms on my page, I like to target common interests. So I like to shop at the Gap, right? So, you know, Gap Inc., right? That might be interest, and that is going to allow me to target other moms who might buy Gap clothes for their kids, or Bugaboo strollers. All right, there's that. So just think about when you're thinking about your avatar, what would they buy? What would they purchase? Who do they follow? You can target other pages, okay? So I want you to think about that. And then you can see the audience definition. Obviously, mine is very broad right now, and we want to make sure that you're very specific when targeting. So make sure you're putting in things that are going to bring that arrow more towards that specific side. I target other fitness professionals that are moms, like Maria Kang or Natalie Hodgson. And so those are things that I like to click. Bikini Body Mommy, just things that I follow or things that I can relate to and things that other moms might relate to. So those are things that I am targeting. Okay, like I said, you're gonna wanna get that arrow a little bit further down. So just make sure that you are checking these things out here. Okay, so obviously, it says exclude people who like your page, right? Because you don't need them to see the ad. They've already liked your page. All right, and you can save this audience so that way you can come back to it at another time. So audience name, I'm just going to call it Mom's Page Likes, because that's what we're talking about today. Okay, so I'm going to save that audience. And for all the ads that we're running today, I am going to keep that same audience because I want to find out which of the ads that I'm creating gets the better cost per like. So the cheapest cost per like is really what I'm looking for. And we're going to get further into that. So I'm going to keep that same audience for each ad that I run. And I'm creating multiple ads because it's a way for me to determine which ad is going to cost me the least, right? Everyone wants to spend less money to get more. So my daily budget is not going to be $25. I usually like to test an ad at about $1 to $2 or $1 to $3 per day usually. So I'm just going to put $1 here for today, okay, just to show you. All right, and it's going to show you the reach. So this is not actually a very high reach. You're going to want that to be a little bit more, and as you get more specific, it's going to reach a few more people. So this is what I'm spending per day, is $1 per day. And since we're choosing an auction, it's going to make sure that it's only up to $1 per day, but it could also be less. So you can see that I have that here, all my marketing. I'm just looking over things to make sure that everything looks as it should. Okay, here we go. Okay, so a start date and end date. I don't want an end date. I want to run my ad continuously. And I have the option to cancel it at any time. So you're going to click run my ad continuously starting today. And then you can add this. So I'm going to say page likes 1. Oops. Oh, sorry, that is right. Page likes 1. Okay, because this is going to be the first ad that I create. And we're going to continue on. And like I said, it might take a few moments for this to load for you. So just be patient and let it load. All right. So I am going to choose a single video. Now, when I do ads for page likes, I always choose a video. Why? Because it's engaging, it's moving, people stop. And when they stop, they have a better chance to like your page. So I chose video, and I'm going to upload a video or use one from my library. So I'm going to add a video here and just wait for that to load up. And I am going to, I have my videos on my external hard drive. So let me just get that going here. And okay, there we go. All right. I'm just going to load that up and choose a video that I've already created. And this is going to be up to you. So you can choose any of the videos that you've already created. I'm going to choose this one here. And this one I love, love, love because it has my son in it and my friend and her son. So it's showing moms that I'm targeting, right? That these are workouts that moms can do. These are workouts that are going to attract moms. They're going to see me. They're going to see our kids. And it's going to be, I guess, like tips when you're creating a video is you want it to be light. You want it to showcase you. You want them to see you. I find that videos that are outdoors work best because it's the best lighting. If you are creating a video from your phone, make sure that your video is set sideways, horizontally, not up and down. That is because it's not going to fill the ad. It's going to get cut off and it's going to look really strange. And I'm just giving you these tips as the video loads here so that you know when you create your video how you want it to be laid out. So always horizontally. And something I do recommend is investing in a tripod. It's $10. I got mine from Amazon, and mine have what I like to call octopus legs, and they bend so I can put them around a fence or I can set them up just as a regular tripod. Either way, it's a good investment in your business to have one because it's going to allow you to take videos at the right angles with the right kind of light that you want and need. So, and then also when editing videos, I like to use 2 different apps, iMovie or Video Shop. And be sure that when you are editing your videos, it's best if they're under 30 seconds to a minute when creating an ad, just because people lose interest easily. So the shorter the video tends to be better. And like I said, around 30 seconds is best. Adding, if you choose to add music to your video, make sure it's royalty-free music. So sometimes, depending on the app that you use, they're going to have some video or music clips for you to use on the app, which are great. More than likely, they will be royalty-free. I've had some trouble with iMovie in the past where Facebook will flag it and say that it's not. So I've been using Video Shop more lately because of that. You can also download royalty-free music from iTunes and then add your own music to that. But make sure it is royalty-free because it will flag you and it will not run your ad. That's a big waste of time. So make sure when you're creating your videos, if you choose to add music, that you do have royalty-free music. And I do like to speed up my videos, so you'll probably be able to see it here. I do like to speed up my videos slightly just because I think it just looks better. So you can practice with that when you're creating your videos. You can choose the same video and you can do one in black and white, or you could do one in color. You could do one that's just regular speed and one that's sped up. So it's not like you have to create a whole bunch of videos. We're just going to test which video works best. And so if you have, I recommend doing about 3 to 5 videos to test. And then you can really find out which one is going to get the cheapest cost per like. Okay, so my video has loaded here. I like the thumbnail that they chose, but you can choose other thumbnails, as you can see here. Let's see, this one has some writing on it, so maybe that one might look better. It's a 6 move for tank tops arms. And just be leery too, if you do have writing, that it's not more than 20% of the entire picture or video. So I think I'm going to choose that one. I like that. And then it's really going to depend on what your audience likes too. You might think something's rocks and your audience might not. So add a caption. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm just reading through this. Okay, that's maybe not what I want to do. Okay, oh, never mind. This is what I want to do. Enter the text from that. Okay, sorry. This is where you want to be, under text. So you're going to create a text for your ad that's running. So when someone scrolls through it and sees it on their Facebook page, they're going to see this, and it says, "Let's connect." That's not what I want to say. Usually what I say is, like my page for fitness, food, family, and fun. And this should be a lowercase f. And then, so I'm being quick and short, and it just says, like my page for fitness, food, family, and fun. So I'm telling them what to do. I'm asking them, to do that for me. And I'm going to review my order, and I'm going to get set up. You can always hit back and make sure that everything's set up just the way you want, but you can review your order here. All right. So here it is. This is what I'm doing, and this is what I'm asking Facebook to run my ad for. I'm asking it to do $1 a day, and then you can see when you save it, or you can place your order. I'm going to choose to place my order, or you can save it for later, but I'm going to place my order here, and that's going to process, and it usually takes about 24 hours or so. Oh, great, there's an error. But anyway, I'm going to fix that, but make sure that you check your ad, make sure it's running, and you can do that in the Ads Manager. And at any time under the Ads Manager, you can kill your post. And I will show you how to do that in the next video. All right, let me see. I'm going to stop screen sharing here. If you have any questions, all right, let me find you guys. I can't see me, but I'm sure you can see me. Okay. If you have any questions about this, make sure you ask in the group, and I'd be happy to answer your questions. It's going to take some practice, but what you are going to want to do is set up a few of those videos, just the same way I showed you, and you're going to create a few ads, so a few different ads, and you're going to see which one's performing best by checking out the cost per like. And you can see that in your Ads Manager, and you're going to see all your ads running, whether they're still in review or that they've been approved. And if they've been approved, you can see what the cost per like is. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you back here for day 11 tomorrow. Bye.